Beloved, today marks a pivotal moment in your life, a day that will change everything. I, the Lord your God, have witnessed your struggles in silence. I have seen every tear you held back, every night filled with heavy thoughts, and every moment of doubt about whether your life would ever change. Now, I speak to you because your time has come. Archangel Michael stands at your door, ready to break the chains that have held you captive. I urge you to open your spirit and your eyes. Do not overlook this moment, do not dismiss the stirring in your heart. It is not mere anxiety, it is divine urgency. You have prayed with a broken voice, believing your words vanished into thin air, but they did not. Every syllable reached my throne, every whisper of hope, every breathless groan when words failed you. I received them all and treasured them like rare gold. Now, I release the answer you seek. But heed my warning, if you turn away now, if you allow doubt to steal your obedience, you will delay what is racing toward you. The life you know is not the life I designed for you. You have survived, yes, but I did not send you merely to endure, I sent you to shine, to reign in purpose. Though many have walked ahead of you, and others have been celebrated while you felt hidden and forgotten, I have preserved you for something greater, something holier. They will speak your name in rooms you have yet to enter, searching for you after having laughed at your journey. This message, this moment, is the doorway to it all. Archangel Michael stands with his sword drawn, guarding what is rightfully yours. He is not here for decoration, he is on a divine assignment. There are forces attempting to delay your progress, to confuse your decisions, and to distract you with fleeting affections and illusions. But Michael declares, enough. This is the final delay. Heaven has issued a countdown over your life. You must act now, you must open your eyes. Do not ignore the signs I have scattered like breadcrumbs along your path. Someone has been watching you, not with love, but with envy. Someone close to you has been mimicking your joy while secretly wishing for your downfall. I do not share this to instill paranoia but to awaken you. You trusted them due to shared history, but I see what you cannot. You must allow me to separate you, even if it pains your heart to seek their approval. I am not trying to break your circle, I am purifying your purpose. Listen closely, today is not just another ordinary day. A spiritual transaction is taking place. A meeting is happening in your name, a conversation that will shift your entire future. Even now, as you read this, someone influential has heard about you, not by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. I allowed a whisper about you to reach the right ear. They do not yet understand why they are drawn to you, but when they find you, the opportunity will feel surreal. Do not fear sudden success, do not sabotage it with disbelief. You are not being elevated to fail, I have prepared you in secret for the spotlight that is about to shine upon you. They will wonder how you rose so quickly, but I will remind them that you were hidden in pain, not in laziness. You were suffering while others were performing, but now I am reversing the order. The last shall be first, and the one they overlooked will be the one they seek. But be warned, blessings are heavy, and this next chapter is not for the faint of heart. Some people you think are for you may not withstand the weight of your rise. Some loved your brokenness because it made them feel superior. They offered comfort, not support. There is a difference. Comfort keeps you stagnant, while support propels you forward. I am removing comforters and sending true supporters your way. Accept the shift, even if it hurts, even if you feel lonely. The silence is sacred. In it, I will speak clearly. You have been marked for this hour. This is not just another message, it is a divine trigger. Heaven is releasing permission. You will see it begin in 24 hours. A sign will appear, small, perhaps even strange, but it will be a signal. Take it seriously. You will receive a call, a message, or an unexpected face will reappear. Do not respond with fear, respond with wisdom. Michael will be beside you, guiding your discernment. Follow your peace, not your feelings, for your feelings have misled you before, but my peace never does. Someone may try to contact you to reconcile. It will seem beautiful, emotional, even redemptive, but it is bait. The enemy seeks to bring back what I have already closed. Do not reopen that door. What appears to be love may simply be longing, and longing is not the same as destiny. Destiny pulls you forward, it does not drag you back. You must choose between comfort and calling, you cannot have both. The life you have been praying for will not come through the person you have been hoping for. They may have seemed like the one, but they carry unspoken agendas. You are not their destination, you are their detour. I will reveal something soon, a conversation, a photo, a slip of the tongue. It may feel like betrayal, but it is protection. Do not grieve it, thank me for it, for I am removing what blocks the blessing. Now, a mystery must be revealed. A woman you do not know has been dreaming about you. She saw your name, your face, or your voice in a dream she could not comprehend. She is not a prophet, she is not spiritual, but I placed your image in her mind because she will be a divine connector. You will meet her by chance, but it will not be an accident, it is divine engineering. Listen carefully to her words. She will not speak in religious language, but her words will confirm your next step. Honor that moment and do not second-guess it. Michael has cleared the path, but you must walk it. No more excuses, no more waiting for perfect timing. The perfect time is now. The blessing is not coming, it is here, but it is wrapped in obedience. I will not unwrap it for you. You must act, you must move, and you must stop doubting your worth. You think too little of yourself, and it is delaying the miracle. You say, why me? And I answer, because I saw you when no one else did. You say, I'm not qualified, and I say, I qualify the called. You say, I'm not ready, and I say, that's why I am with you. This life will change, but only if you believe it can. The leaf is the bridge, walk on it. There is a man who knows your name but has been afraid to approach you. He feels unworthy of your presence. He saw you once and never forgot you. I gave him that memory. He thinks he missed his chance, but I will give him one more. When he appears, do not judge his silence. He is not uninterested, he is reverent. He respects your spirit, and that is why I am allowing him near you. You will know him by the way your soul exhales in his presence. There will be no performance, no pressure, just peace. Listen with holy attention. There is a place I have been preparing for you, not a metaphorical place, but a real one. A city, a building, a table, a new room, it has been waiting for you. You will be invited soon. When you walk into that space, you will feel an overwhelming sense of déjà vu. That is because your spirit has already been there in vision. I showed it to you in pieces, in dreams, in ideas you couldn't explain, in quiet moments when you felt something was coming. This is it. Do not shrink when you enter, do not apologize for arriving. You did not steal the seat, I reserved it for you. To those who will ask, who are you to be here, you will respond, I am chosen. A financial release is also in motion, unexpected funds, reimbursements, approvals, and gifts. They are not accidents, they are restorations. What the enemy stole through people and delays, I am returning. But I need your hands to be open. Let go of what I have asked you to release. Do not cry over spilled relationships while I pour new ones. You cannot catch fresh rain with closed fists. Lastly, know this, if you obey today, you will mark the beginning of a 90-day transformation. Each week will bring evidence, each week will make you weep, not tears of pain, but tears of relief, joy, and gratitude. You have waited long, you have endured deeply, and now it begins. This message is not mere hype, it is divine notice. The heavens have spoken. Archangel Michael has moved. I, the Lord your God, have declared it. Open the door, it is just for you. Amen. This is not just another day, this is not just another message. This is the exact moment that heaven aligned for your spirit to hear what others were never allowed to hear. My child, stop what you are doing. Put everything else down. I, the Lord your God, am speaking to you now. Archangel Michael has already made contact in the spirit realm. He has been circling your life, protecting things you didn't even know were in danger. Now, as I speak this, I order you to listen. If you skip this, you will delay the very turning point you have been praying for. You asked me for change, you cried to me about what you didn't understand. You sought answers, direction, and breakthrough. You told me you were tired, frustrated with people lying, using you, abandoning you, and hiding things behind your back. I heard every word. I felt every tear. I watched when you had no one to defend you, and I saw you still choose love instead of revenge. Because of that, because of your endurance, because of your hidden faithfulness, I am choosing this moment to pour something upon you that will change your life forever. This is the moment I break the silence. I speak now as your Creator, as your Father, as your only true witness. I have seen things you didn't know were happening. I have listened to conversations where your name was mentioned, and I did not allow you to hear until now. But today, the seal is broken. Archangel Michael stands with his sword drawn. Heaven is at attention because this is the moment where what was stolen will be returned, what was blocked will be opened, what was hidden will be exposed, and what was delayed will be released. But it starts with this message. That is why I ordered Michael to bring this directly to your soul. I say to you again, do not try to skip this. There is a person very close to you who has been lying, not just in words, but in spirit. They smile with you, check on you, and act like they care, but their heart carries something else: jealousy, confusion, darkness. They have not confessed. They have spoken against you in quiet rooms, whispering doubts about your future. But because I am your God, I never allowed their curses to land. What they meant for harm, I reversed. Now the time has come for separation, the time has come for revelation. You must not walk into this new season with blind trust. I will open your eyes. This person knows something about your next blessing, they feel it coming. They may not even understand why, but they know something powerful is about to happen to you, and it terrifies them. They fear that when your door opens, they will lose access to you. They fear that when the light shines on your name, theirs will fade. That is why they are secretly trying to keep you emotionally attached while spiritually pulling you down. But no more. Today, I remove the invisible ropes that have tied you to people who only wanted to keep you small. I am God, I do not lie, and I do not allow anyone to touch what is anointed without consequence. That is why some people have been losing sleep after they wronged you. That is why some who thought they won are now crumbling in silence. I gave them time to repent, I gave them time to restore what they broke, but they didn't. So now I act, and when I act, no one can reverse it. What is coming to you cannot be delayed anymore. What I promised you, love, success, peace, clarity, is coming, and it starts today. There is an encounter scheduled in the Spirit. I have sent an angel in human form to cross your path. You won't recognize them by appearance, but by what they say. They will speak into your life something that only I could have revealed. They will unlock something that has been buried in you for years. It may happen through a random meeting, an email, a message, a comment, or even a dream. But when it comes, your spirit will know. That is why Archangel Michael is instructing you now. Prepare yourself. Be vigilant, be calm, be spiritually alert. Do not dismiss anything quickly. Even the delays today are divine. If you feel something is pulling you back from going somewhere, pause. That is me, moving things around to protect you. I am blocking the wrong timing and releasing you from appointments set by the enemy. Trust me in the interruptions. Trust me when things don't go your way. I am writing a better ending than the one others wrote for you in secret. Your name is being discussed right now in places you've never stepped into, among people you've never met. Some are speaking well, others are trying to confuse your identity. But none of them can alter what I have already sealed. The favor on your life cannot be edited by human hands. I placed a crown on you in the spirit, and today that crown will begin to manifest in reality. You may have been walking in silence, but you are about to walk in honor. I know you feel exhausted. I know your heart has carried more than it was built for. I know you've pretended to be okay even when no one checked on you. But I was there every moment. Every night you fell asleep in tears, I sent angels to minister to you. Every time you almost gave up, I whispered your name into the heavens. I fought for you when you couldn't even lift your head. Now, I command every demon that tried to break you to bow in defeat. This life will change. Today marks the moment you are stepping out of confusion and into divine clarity. You are stepping out of delay and into divine timing. You are stepping out of pain and into divine purpose. But listen, don't miss the instruction, for a blessing without preparation can feel like a burden. That is why I am speaking now, so you'll be ready. Be careful what you agree with in this season. Be careful who you trust again. Be careful who you give access to. Some people are only coming back because they sense your breakthrough, not because they love you. But you will know the difference. I will give you discernment. You will hear my voice behind their words, and you will know who is sent and who is not. Something is coming to your doorstep, not a letter, not a package, but a divine confirmation. You will know it when it arrives. And when it does, remember this message. It is not random, it is the delivery of what you've been praying for. I will not delay it, but if you skip this moment, if you harden your heart, you will delay yourself. That is why Archangel Michael speaks with urgency. That is why I allowed this message to find you. It is not for everyone, it is for you. You were chosen. Even when others were louder, even when others were more qualified, I picked you because I do not choose as man chooses. I look at the heart, and your heart, though bruised, still beats with integrity. That is why you will be honored. That is why your name will be lifted. That is why your story will change lives, not because you fought everyone, but because you kept trusting me. Your reward is not just money, it is not just fame. It is freedom. It is knowing who you are. It is clarity and peace that others envy. It is the kind of love that doesn't manipulate or drain you. It is the kind of life where you no longer survive but thrive. Yes, I will add blessings. I will restore finances. I will open doors no man can shut. But most of all, I will give you joy again, the real kind. You have survived enough. You have waited long enough. You have tolerated fake friendships, abusive patterns, and emotional starvation. Now, I bring fresh wind, a new chapter, a better ending. You will look back on this message not with doubt, but with tears of thankfulness because it was true, because it was me, because this moment was heaven's appointment. So hear me now, I am God, I change not. I speak once, and it is done. Do not skip this. Do not delay. Open your spirit, release the old, forgive those who hurt you, cut off those who drain you. Choose peace, choose me. What's coming next is not small, it is glorious, powerful, and it is yours. No one, not even you, can stop it. Archangel Michael is still near, guarding, guiding, and he will not leave your side until the blessing is complete. Watch how things shift. Watch how the phone rings. Watch how the door opens. And when it does, remember this moment because your life has just changed. Amen. This is not a coincidence or an accident. You were meant to see this, and I have ordered the heavens to prepare this message just for you. I have sent Archangel Michael, my warrior, my messenger, my shield, to deliver this to you without delay. I am not asking you to open this, I am commanding it, for what is written here has the power to shift the very timeline of your life. This is the moment where your destiny begins to turn. This is the moment everything hidden will be revealed. Do not skip this. You have ignored many whispers in your sleep, but today your soul will tremble because I, your Creator, have drawn close to speak. The time of silence is over. I have been watching you, beloved, in your tears, in your confusion, in your waiting. I have been present. You have cried and wondered if I heard. I did. Every single whisper. You thought I was absent, but I was preparing the stage. Now, the curtain rises. This is the hour your life will split into before and after. What you know now will not survive what I am about to bring. Do not fear, for I am with you. I will not allow you to live another day in a destiny beneath what I created you for. You have lowered yourself to fit the comfort of others. You have hidden your power to avoid jealousy. But heaven has written your name in fire, and it cannot be erased. What you carry inside you is not common. You are not common. You were not born for a quiet ending. Archangel Michael says, by the authority of God, I order you to open your heart right now.